Right, welcome back to another video. We've just lost the Old Firm 2-0 at Rangers. Celtic lost 2-0. I am really annoyed. I thought we were poor. And I'm gonna get this video up because why not? Yeah. So I'll begin talking about our side today. The team, poor. I thought that was one of the worst games. I don't see how Connor Goldson scored two. He was shocking. Well, we were shocking. He was brilliant, but he's a centre back. He shouldn't be scoring. Where does he play? He plays at the back. He's right centre back. He's shocking, right? I'll start with our team. Barkas, shocking at points. He was really bad. He was the fault of the first goal. Who else? Ayer was pretty good, to be fair. He was one of the only good players. Shane Duffy, he was poor at points in that game. Stephen Welsh, man. He's a young guy, but he's shocking. He was shocking today. Frimpong was good. Genuinely was okay. I just didn't see him play very well. Scott Brown, worst player on the pitch. He was so bad. I don't see why we didn't sub him off for Tom Rogic. And I'll move on. And Cham was okay. I'll get mixed reactions with him. McGregor, didn't see him play very much. He was okay, I guess. Laxalt is probably the second good player because I thought he was brilliant at points in that game. Just he never gave up. One of the times through on goal, never gave up. The ball had been played to the thing. He slid in and tried to get the ball. But it got called for a foul. I don't see how though. Klamala, I feel bad for him, but he really wasn't good. I thought he's normally good, but I didn't think he was very good today. Elanusi, he should have scored that chance in the first half. He was through in goal, and instead of passing it to Klamala, he tried to chip it over the keeper, and he skied it. I'll move on to our subs. Jetty didn't show up. Lee Griffiths, he should have scored when he took it round the keeper if you watch the game. If you don't, I recommend watching the highlights before you watch this, because a lot of the stuff, if you didn't watch the game, a lot of the stuff might not make sense. Tom Rogic, didn't see much from him either. Taylor and Turnbull, Taylor was average. He only played 6 minutes. And Turnbull was also average. He also only played for 6 minutes. And now I'll move on to the Rangers team, because I'm not biased. Alan McGregor, I thought he played very good, to be fair. Barisic, also quite good. Hollander, also really good. Goldson, man of the match, both sides. I could have said for a mile he was by far the best player in that pitch, especially with the 2 goals. Tavernier, he played well, I guess, for me, but I can't really say very much because I support Celtic and not Rangers. Arfield was good, and I hate to say it, even though he got subbed off eventually. Stephen Davis, also quite good. Glenn Kamara, he was decent. Kent, also quite good. Morelos, I think he should have got sent off in the first half for that slap on Brown, but he got a yellow card and got subbed off. And Barker, he also gets subbed off. I didn't really watch too much from him. You also saw, I'll talk about the subs. Ryan Jack, fair play, he played decent. Etienne, he came on for 4 minutes. Sorry. And Joe Aribo only came on for the last 3 minutes, and he was... I didn't really watch the last 3 minutes because I was too busy going absolutely crazy because we'd just lost. Right, so what have I learned from that game? I still don't know how to say this, but I think Lennon needs to go. He was so bad. He was actually very poor, Lennon. I think Lennon needs to go. I thought Stephen Welsh, he was also really poor. And the fact is, we built this game up like, oh, we're gonna win, and we played shite. And that's probably the best way to describe it. We were absolutely shocking. And if anybody just think big changes, we probably need a new manager. That's probably how I could say it. I was having a look, maybe you could try going for people such as, I was thinking maybe Gordon Strachan, maybe bring him back for the rest of the season. Even if you want to go big, you could go for Rafa Benitez, something like that. And then you could see if you were, because I just can't see us doing anything. That's the big question. And let me know down below, is that game caused Celtic to lose the league? Because I personally, I know it's early doors, but that game is going to play a vital part in the league, and how Rangers have now got 4 points clear even though Celtic have a game in hand. It was one of the worst performances I have seen from that side since probably the Ferencváros game in August. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate most likely off this video, a lot of abuse, but I don't really care, to be honest. Anyway, let us know what happened. I'll give you one thing. I really thought that side today was just the worst player in that side was Scott Brown, and I'm sorry for him because I've respected him up to now. He was just so bad, and I don't see how he lasted the entire game. And also Lennon, I think Lennon needs to go. I've gave him too many chances. All like, you maybe get like a Ferencváros, maybe let him off because we still got Europa League. Last season, Copenhagen, Cluj, Rangers last New Year where we lost 2-1. Fine, maybe let him off. We lost to Livingston also 2-0 last year. I know this is all over a year ago and stuff, but it genuinely just plays it as well. And then I don't see how, if we can't beat Rangers, how we're going to beat AC Milan midweek. Because if we are playing that, we're going to lose 2 or 3-0 to AC Milan midweek. And that's the best way to describe it. But if you want to do anything, leave me a like, subscribe, comment, and I've probably done this all in one clip because I genuinely can't be bothered editing the video. I'm just fuming and I can't be bothered taking time on it. Just saying, let me know in the comments. I put a poll on my Instagram saying it's Gormley_Jack67. So, follow that. I made a poll, Lennon in or out, and I haven't checked it. I'll probably upload that in the AC Milan video. Probably that'll come up on Wednesday night if I can be bothered to make one. But yeah, have a good one. So you may have seen, aside from the video, I also made an announcement that I'm going to do a merch drop. I've made some key changes from the thing. I'm gonna move the release date from the 1st of November to the 30th, St Andrew's Day, and I'll release it then because it apparently is gonna take ages for it all to ship. And there's other stuff. I'm still making the designs for it. And I'll probably make another supply if it sells well. It's all bought, maybe. I'm thinking of selling them in between the range of £10 to £15. I don't know if you want to let me down below if that's a decent price, because I thought it was okay. Probably a decent price. And all I'm saying, on the 30th, there will be a very limited supply. And all I'm saying, the release date will most likely not stand. I might end up changing it to maybe like a Friday night or something. I don't know if that's a Friday or not. That's the key thing. It might be. I'll check. But if it's not, I'll move it to the Friday after the 30th. Most likely. There'll be a very, very limited supply. I don't know how many. But I'll probably be I'll take orders maybe halfway through November. See what's happening there. And okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.